Hey everybody, welcome back to another StaticCast gaming video. Today's November 27th, 2020. I hope everyone had a good day today. Right now it's about 11:17 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm pretty tired because I spent most of the day, like pretty much all of you, checking for PS5s to go live, and really nothing happened, with the exception of GameStop, people camping out and getting consoles there in person. And also apparently around between 4 and 4:30, GameStop went live with a bundle that I missed out on. I wasn't even aware of it. But I'm pretty beat, and I'm sure many of you are too. At this point, I'll probably keep checking all the websites throughout the weekend, but the main reason why I wanted to put this video up is because, if nothing happens over the weekend, then, hopefully something will for Cyber Monday, which is this Monday, November 30th. So I just thought maybe I'd give you all some tips in case you haven't tried implementing any of them yet, or maybe you have certain tools that you're using but not others. Maybe I could share some of what I'm using with you, and if you know of anything that I'm not using, you could drop it in the comments and let me know if you think it works better or might help me out or other people out. Just let us all know. But the first thing I wanted to show you, and by the way, I'm going to put the links to all these in the description of the video, but I use nowinstock.net to let me know if the PS5s are in stock at all the major retailers, like Amazon, Best Buy, GameStop, PlayStation Direct, Sam's Club, Target, all the major ones are in here. When you first come here, it'll look like this, and if you just scroll down, you can see the Xbox Series X here as well, and the S. But I'm going to choose the PlayStation, and then it'll take you here. And you could turn this in-stock alarm on and off. I have mine on. And as long as you have your volume up on your speakers or your headset, it'll sound like that. It has a little test button you can push just to make sure it's working. And it also gives you free alerts like email, text messaging, browser alerts, and Telegram. And another website that is similar is Stock Informer, which has everything listed pretty much the same. Let me see here, but I think it's pretty much the same. Here you can kind of customize it a little bit, like it'll say alert me when stock is found for the DualSense controller and all this other stuff. If you're not really interested in that, just uncheck it. If you're just interested in the console, this has an alarm too, but if it's kind of loud. Yeah, sorry if I blew your eardrums out there, but it's really loud, so I actually have this turned off. But I guess that's a good thing if you happen to walk away, and just in case something happens, it'll be a pretty loud alarm sound. Another thing you can use is Octoshop. Octoshop actually is a Chrome browser extension. I've mentioned it before in some of my other videos. But if you install it, basically when you are at a website, like let's say if we go to Amazon and you search for the PlayStation 5 console, Octoshop will come up over here, and it'll tell you what stores that it's looking at that may also have it, which in this case they're all out of stock. But it kind of does the same thing that the other websites do. It just consolidates everything and puts it right in your browser window so that you don't necessarily have to go looking anywhere else. And if you want to get notified when something's in stock, you just hit this slider here, and you could choose, I'll choose like Ultra for instant, and you can go as far as like 7 days, I think, depending on the store. It might be higher for other stores or lower for other stores, but I'll usually set the max amount of time, and then you hit track. And then if you notice when you go back in there, it has a test button here as well, and it'll actually give you a test Windows notification, and it'll pop up here, and it'll actually tell you when it's in stock at that store. So I'll hit track, for all the stores that I want to track. Go to Ultra, 7 days, and you get the point. You can just keep going and track it that way. So, I think these 3 notification sites are pretty good. You could use all of them, or, just in case, you can use them all together in case one of them goes down or one of them doesn't get, any stock information as quickly as the other. I try to use all 3 just in case one of them gets the information faster. Or if something crashes and one of them goes down. Also, Wario64, and again, I'll put these Twitter accounts in the description. If you're not already following Wario64, do that, because apparently, like today with GameStop having that bundle available, Wario64 posted that pretty quick. And from what I hear, people are, actually being able to secure consoles by getting these notifications from this Twitter account. So this is a good one. Another one is GYX Deals, and they also post stock information on consoles. And I think these tools are actually going to assist with getting notified at least, and trying to get an edge on what's going on. But at the end of the day, nothing actually beats just having your browser tabs open on your computer and having your apps open on your mobile device. As you can see, I got my PlayStation Direct, my Walmart, Best Buy, Amazon, Target, and online, GameStop, Kohl's. I mean, there might be other ones that you're going to go to, like maybe you live near Myers or, some other store that's not in my area, all the major national retail stores and any local stores near you that, or even stores that you're a member of, like Costco or something like that, BJ's, Sam's Club, have all those up and ready to go. I guess the positive side, if nothing ends up happening this weekend, it gives you a chance to try to prepare and have everything organized for Cyber Monday. Hopefully it'll drop Cyber Monday. You'll be a little bit more prepared, having everything set up. Go into all your accounts, make sure your payment information is in there, make sure you're signed in, clear your cache and cookies in your browser before you do any of that. If you need to work things out in your schedule or plan out how you're going to be able to, do this in between work or other things, errands that you have to run, just try and plan it all out and think how the best way you're going to handle everything. And, hopefully it'll work out for everybody. I hope everybody that hasn't got one yet is able to get one soon. And if not, then I'm sure there'll be some more chances going in the next month. We just can't give up. We just got to stick together, help each other out. And that's what I'm trying to do here for everybody, and play my part. And, if there's anything else you could think of, definitely put it in the comments. As far as concerns going around this whole situation, I know people are concerned about the scalpers with, they're just going insane. And, it looks like the retailers are trying to make a major effort in stopping that. And I am seeing some success. There was some success with Walmart. The last time they went live, there were more people securing it and getting orders because Walmart started allowing in-store pickup. And that most certainly did help fight against, at least some bots or a lot of the bots. From what I'm hearing, Best Buy is also doing the same thing, because they're apparently sending you like an email alert or something like that you have to confirm, which that'll stop bots. PlayStation Direct already puts you in a queue and has a CAPTCHA, so they're good for bots. But hopefully the rest of the retailers just follow suit, and by the end of the year they've hopefully had a system put in place that's going to allow people that have been affected by this to get a console more easily if they haven't gotten one yet. And unfortunately, another thing we have to worry about is after you order your console, if you're getting it delivered, apparently Amazon's having trouble with their drivers taking packages. I think it's affecting the UK as well as in the United States possibly, but there's an article here on Dextro.com, which I'll put the link to this in the description as well. The Amazon driver was fired after allegedly stealing a PS5 birthday present. if you read it, it says, okay, there was a posting here from a Twitter user named Richard Walker on November 20th, posting a security camera footage which he claimed showed an Amazon delivery driver taking the PS5 meant for his son's birthday for themselves. Let me see here. Oh, okay, it's actually playing this. Let me start it over here. It's hard to see. So the driver gets out, goes around the side of the vehicle, then... Alright, let me start this again. Driver's getting out, walks around the other side of the vehicle, comes around from the back, then walks back over, and then they got a box in the back. Ah, okay, so that's, it looks like he scanned it to make it look like it was delivered and then put it right back. Oh! And then just goes up and throws an envelope up there. Wow. So that was a screenshot. That was a shot of him taking the box out the back, scanning it to make it look like it was delivered, then just dropped off an envelope, put the PS5 back in the truck, and then dropped off an envelope up there. Wow. That's crazy. He's putting the box out, and he must be scanning it, and then just puts right back in. Oh my God. And then walks up with a little measly envelope thing. That is messed up. It says the driver took the package out and scanned it to make it seem like it was delivered before simply shoving it back into the van. After the family contacted Amazon, the company said they would look into the incident before giving them a full refund for the machine, but apparently didn't replace the PS5 itself. So what? Are you just gonna let him keep it? Or what's he doing? What'd he do with it? That wasn't enough for the family, though, who took the footage to their local Amazon location where the PS5 was shipped out from and heard from the boss that the employee responsible would be fired. We have very high standards for our delivery service providers and how they serve customers, an Amazon rep told Oxford Mail. The delivery associate will no longer be delivering on behalf of Amazon. Well, that's great. It's funny to imagine that the driver took the PS5 to get in some epic gaming of his own, but the more likely scenario is that they swiped it to cash in on the resale value. The next-gen consoles are listed for over $1,000 each on its sites at like eBay. Whatever the reason was, they might have a hot new next-gen console, but they're now out of a job, which definitely isn't a trade-off we would make, at least. Package thieves who steal deliveries off of people's doorsteps or so-called porch pirates are not a new phenomenon in our internet-connected day and age, but a delivery driver taking a kid's PS5, especially when they're in such high demand, has definitely rubbed people the wrong way. Yeah, I guess so. Wow. That is messed up. But we got things like this to, worry about. It's bad enough just trying to, secure your own PS5, but then you got to worry about if it's going to actually get delivered, either to the store or at your address. It's so nerve-wracking. It's unbelievable. Man, I hope that guy actually takes that driver to court. Because he's going to have to, because I don't think Amazon could sue him over that, right? I don't know. I mean, it's definitely a crime. He stole somebody else's property. But I don't know if Amazon could do anything about it, or if the customer has to try to, get a lawyer and see if they can get that driver's information so that he could be sued. Hopefully Amazon cooperates with them. They got their money back, but I would still sue that guy or take him to court, for a criminal trial for theft. That's criminal. So I hope they still pursue a lawsuit against that guy, but it's disgusting. But anyway, with all the stuff going on, it's so crazy, but we all just got to stick together and try and help each other out. And I'll continue to do that. If you all like what you see and you like the videos and the content, go ahead and like and subscribe if you want to. And if you have any suggestions or other information to add, please put it in the comments. I hope everyone has a good day and a good weekend, and I'll definitely be posting up more videos this weekend. So until next time, have a good one.